Let's be honest, we expected this performance. With our current injuries and our current form, this loss was inevitable. The way we played was absolutely shambolic. I had to wear sunglasses during the game to protect my eyes from our display. Really? We spent 300 million and our squad feels worse from last season. How's that possible? Tell me, how's that possible? It's understandable that we are missing some of our key players. Conte, Reece James, Fofana, Chilwell. These are some of the key members of our team, but they're missing. But again, still, we have our new signings. Koulibaly wasn't even playing. Cucurella, mid-performance, terrible. Raheem Sterling, multiple times, Premier League winner. Awful performance. Aubameyang, a new signing, again, ghosted against Arsenal. This was a game that he could, grab by its neck, just put pressure on Arsenal, show why and what Arsenal missed. But here we are. Terrible performance. But again, Graham Potter, he was one of the main people, to blame for this game. And poor tactics, just completely outclassed by Arteta. And listen, I'll be honest, we have to look at Arsenal and see, remember the past couple seasons, they were absolutely shocking. But they stuck by their man. They stuck by their manager that they picked, and they were supporting him from all these obstacles and all these difficulties. And look at them now, absolutely just going through teams, just destroying everyone, on top of the league. Above Manchester City, That's something great, they don't have the financial resources like Man City, like us, but their planning, their strategy has been perfect. They've been signing key players, young players that have been developing throughout these years, but look at them now, just playing beautiful football. But look at us, absolutely devastating performance. What was that? We gotta see what's gonna happen, because you saw what Newcastle did to Southampton. Just beautiful football. I'm assuming we're gonna lose against Newcastle too. With our current form, anything is, possible. It's just a terrible performance. We gotta see what's gonna happen after the World Cup, and hopefully the transfer window, we might actually sign some players that are actually gonna, work for our team. Our team is very imbalanced. What's going on? Just different random players. We just cannot have a proper solid team that have been created and to play a certain type of football. It's just different type of players for different type of football. It's just what are we gonna do? Some players don't really complement other players. It's just a mess. So before I say anything, let me just drink my water. Sparkling water, obviously. But listen, now that we have to play against Newcastle, I would assume we have to be a little bit more risky, I guess, because it's World Cup, and we pretty much don't have anything to lose. Obviously we have to win, obviously, but again, I'm saying it can be a game for Potter to again, maybe finally put an 11 together that we can trust after the World Cup, because even if he loses, I highly doubt he's gonna get fired. You know what I mean? So he can actually try something, and maybe during the World Cup he can plan, and strategize, with the players that he has, and come back stronger after the World Cup. Because we're gonna need some signings. I don't know who's in the market available in January, but we have to sign someone. This game wasn't it, man. This game wasn't it. It was a shocking display. Shocking. So we cannot continue like this. Something has to change. And, I'm not here to say, oh, Graham Potter out, some stupid people on Twitter or whatever. I understand it's a process. He just got in, he played 10 or 11 games, something like that. And then, you cannot just judge a manager like that. And especially with the injuries that he has, come on, man. We didn't really have injuries. Reece James was fit, Chile, Fofana, all these players were fit. We destroyed the champions of Italy, It's not nothing, you know what I mean? So it's a good place to, say, listen, if players were fit, we could have had a better performance. It's understandable, But again, with the current players, we should be doing better, and I understand that. But again, Potter has to have, more time to work on this team. And we have no chemistry. Players don't really understand each other's game. It's a disjointed team. Let's just say that, It's a disjointed team. And the only thing we can do is just wait and put our trust in Potter. You know, we have to give him time. That's what Boyle did. You know, he's gonna back him, I'm sure, during January and the summer transfer window. We have to sign some proper players that are gonna, you know, elevate us. Like, look. I mean, I understand Cucurella was a decent signing, and actually he's been useful, you know, because like Chilwell is injured, and if he didn't sign him, we had to stuck with Emerson or Alonso, and they're not necessarily the best fit, you know, for our team, for like the modern type of football we want to play. Like, we want like some players, you know, with a little bit of creativity, you know, more pace, especially in the left back. So Cucurella was the perfect fit. The price was too much a little bit, but I think we have to do the same thing for Reece James, because we cannot go without Reece James. Okay, so if Reece James is injured, we are playing Azpilicueta. It's not necessarily the best type of right back we need. You know, I understand defensively is solid, but again, defending is just not the whole game. You know, like we have to attack too. So we need someone more complete, and we gotta see, man, what type of players we're gonna see. You know, I mean, apparently we signed Nkunku, Guardiola, possibly Rafael Leao. I mean, well, Bellingham, we've been linked to Bellingham. Rice has been linked the past 3 or 4 summers, so we're gonna see what's gonna happen. I don't even know why I'm talking about signings, but I guess we need some, you know, with this current team, we need some new players to, you know, elevate us. Because you see, Arsenal, they've been signing players, you know, slowly but surely they've been improving, you know. It's like, even though they're Arsenal, like, I don't like the team, you know, obviously it's Arsenal, they're rivals, you know, but you gotta respect their team and their efforts and their plans. You gotta admit it, you gotta respect their plans, no matter how much their rival fans, even their own fans, bash the club, bash the manager, they stuck by Arteta. And look at them now, cruising through every single team. My respect to Arsenal, you know, they were very good against us, so fully deserving for them. And we gotta move, man. We gotta plan for the game against Newcastle, because listen, Newcastle is no joke. They're battering everyone, so we gotta be ready for them too. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think about this game, and catch you guys later in the next video. Peace.